Hello, everyone. I'm Cheswick44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Greedfall, the Dying World. Last episode, we got onto this new ship we have, and we have a couple quests that we need to do. So mostly side quests and all, companion quests. But we're going to do what we can where we can. I want to see who I can help. And I do, thinking about it, I feel like... Okay, that's to Doc. I feel like Ludwig's quest might be near where we are.
Well then, have you got...
We'll agree to help.
I understand why you're worried. Let's try to find out what happened to your nephew.
Hello, did you want something?
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Oh.
So let's see. Joseph, the servant who wrote the accusatory letter, should be at the Fishing Mermaid, the tavern in Uxantis. So that is where we will go. Definitely taking you. We'll take you, and we'll take the knot. Because we are going to be in a knot location, so it only makes sense. Now let's see. From here, we need to go over to this location. Barcelos' abode. Admiral Barcelos is over there. No matter. We are going to interrogate the servant Joseph, whatever, one of the two. Head into the inn.
Look, the man sitting at that table is probably the man who delivered the letter to me.
Well, let's go talk to him.
You? You're here? I suppose you're hoping to silence me. And to think my poor mistress was delighted to make your acquaintance. If only she'd known what a monster you are. You and your whole family of criminals. I will not be intimidated. I will find her, whatever it takes.
I don't understand a single thing you've said. Explain yourself, that's all I'm asking.
Yes, play the fool. I know you're to blame for what happened to her, and I'll prove it. I'll have you hanged.
You're not the first to promise me that. Now stop this childishness and tell us what happened. We can help you find your mistress.
You keep playing your little game. But you won't fool me. We'd only been here a few days when she told me to stay in her room here at the inn because she was going to meet you. She was so happy to have been contacted by your nephew, who had promised a meeting with you at the docks.
Oh boy.
She could already see herself doing business in Duton with your help. But she never came back. And when I went looking for her and mentioned your nephew, I was told that he was missing too. So don't tell me you had nothing to do with it.
I never arranged any meeting with your mistress, I can assure you of that. My nephew must have used my name to secure the meeting.
You're nothing but a family of criminals. That's what you are. I've had enough of your lies. But I won't give up. I'll find her.
Oh.
We should search the merchant's room. There might be a note with the location of the meeting.
Sounds like a good idea. Let's head up and check. This room, alright.
I don't have the key.
90% chance. Got it. Okay. Let's see. Here we are. We've got a note. Madam, I've taken the liberty of contacting you by letter today because I have a business proposal to make. You see, my uncle is none other than the great smuggler Ludwig. A merchant of your standing must surely be aware of the opportunities that a connection like his might offer. As it so happens, my uncle is currently in Uxantis and has informed me that he'd like to meet you, hence my letter. If you're interested, meet at dusk on the quays north of the House of Foreigners. Rudolph, Ludwig, the smuggler's nephew.
What does it say? It's a note asking to meet on the docks near Overseas House. It's signed Rudolf, the nephew of the smuggler Ludwig.
What on earth has got into the lad?
Let's go and have a look on the docks. Maybe we'll find something there.
Indeed. Let's head down immediately. Hopefully we'll find more information. Out here. To the docks. Nice and easy to get to. Just head over this way. Right up over here. Let's see. Now we need to go down. Oh, jeez. Got stuck. Right. Around this way, then. Okay. Let's see if we can find anything around here.
This is the place mentioned in Rudolph's message.
Let's look around. Maybe we'll be able to learn what happened.
Let's see. Some coins. No, it wouldn't be in this tunnel, I don't think. Oh, here we go.
The meeting obviously didn't go well. There are traces of blood. They head off in that direction, so it won't be hard to follow them.
I hope it's not Rudolph's blood. What have you got yourself into, boy?
Look, a head covering. It looks a bit like the ones worn by Renaigse merchants, doesn't it?
Well, we have a way to track them. Oh, come on!
Do it.
Well, it's gotta be down here somewhere. Could be up this direction. Actually, hold on. Right, let's try that again, hopefully with less failure this time. Seriously?
A merchant from the congregation.
Try again, and... Oh my god.
Who don't wear hats like
Come
that.
on, come on,
A
we can
merchant
do
from
it.
The congregation.
I see trucks over
There
here.
we go. Now we have the tracks. Yep, they keep going this way. Keep going.
We'll have to be careful.
What's that noise?
Ah, shit. Nope.
Building.
Okay, try this again, except try not to be seen.
Be quiet. We don't want to be overheard.
So there's a few guards here.
The trail of blood leads to this building.
So it goes into here. There is a way to the back. Okay, I guess we don't have a choice. No, I don't want the knots to fight me! Okay,
can't
at least
do
this
it.
time we know where it's going. Yeah, I get that. I just don't know how I'm supposed to... Can I get into it from this side? Theoretically, yes. Yeah, this could be a way to get in. Can you please turn around and not be there?
Be quiet.
Please move or do something.
We'll have to be careful.
Ahoy! Is anybody there?
Did you hear that?
Damn it! Okay, good. She has left,
We don't want to be overheard.
so we can run past. Oh, we need to do this.
We are missing something to make this work.
Well, we can repair it with makeshift tools. I have a bunch. This way I don't need to fight anyone. And I should be able to get inside. Oh. Hunting musket. Yeah, that's a thing. 90% chance. There we go. We got a warehouse in here.
These weren't knots used to secure goods. I'd say this rope was used to tie someone up. They're moving the goods to a cave in the backcountry, so as not to get caught, I imagine. I'm fairly sure that the goods they're talking about here aren't crates, but human beings.
Well, that's concerning.
I think that's all there is. I doubt we'll find anything more.
Damn it, Rudolph, what have you got yourself into? Everything suggests that he's involved in some kind of kidnapping.
Your nephew is one of my people now. Trust me, I don't like this any more than you do.
What do you think? Could he be behind all this?
The lad I knew had never set foot on a ship. In fact, he'd never been further than his own property line. I'd like to say he couldn't have done it, but the truth is, I don't know. And now all I want to do is save him from the gallows.
Then let's try to find that cave from the letter.
Let's. The sooner the better.
I think I can guess what cave it is. We've already been there. Okay, we've got trader's coat, merchant's hat. There's a bunch of things there. Alright, now we just need to get out of here without all those other guys going after me again.
Looks like your diversion worked. All the Nords are gone. Let's see what they found.
Oh,
I knew if I followed you I'd find something. What were you doing in that warehouse? Is that where you're keeping my mistress?
We're not holding anyone. We followed a trail that led from the docks to this place.
A likely story. It's a good thing I hired these men. We're gonna tear this place apart and find out where you bastards are hiding her. But first, we're gonna search you. You can't leave here with any evidence. Search them.
and we've got a fight going on. Alright.
We'll make you wish you'd never been born.
Twin blows. Go ahead, that'll work. It sucks that this is kind of what's happening here. Okay, 2 of them are down. Next one. Oh, geez.
Stop, please. We had no intention of killing you. We just want to find my mistress.
Why didn't you listen to us then?
You wouldn't let us search you. And I thought you were involved in her disappearance. What choice did I have?
You could have believed us when we told you that we had nothing to do with it, but that we were going to find your mistress and my nephew.
Then what were you doing in that warehouse? Did you find anything there? Do you have any leads?
We do,
My
yes.
mistress isn't just anybody, you know. She's not just important to me.
She's important to the congregation.
Tell him what you found.
We went to the place where your mistress was supposed to have a meeting. We found a trail that led us here. The clues we found in this warehouse suggest that she's been kidnapped. And we discovered a note that mentioned a cave in the backcountry. We planned to go to see if she is being held there.
Thank you for telling me all that. I'm beginning to feel hopeful again. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. I suppose I'll just have to return to the tavern and hope you find her ladyship.
That is entirely the intention. Alright, they're all gone. Now we just need to find our way up there. Shouldn't be too hard. A bit of running, but we can get there. Just give me a minute to run outside. I think, pretty sure I know exactly where it is we're supposed to be going to. We did technically kill a few knots over there, but it looks like we're going to be doing some more. Alright, we've made it back to here. Now, let's make our way over to that hidden cove, which I think we can do a quick travel to get there. There. Now we run south to get to the cove, and then get to that hidden knot camp. Head up this way. We're gonna go into here.
Let me out of here, you lout! You don't know who you're dealing with!
Be quiet. We don't want to be overheard.
No, we don't, but now that I know I can knock people over the head and knock them out...
Help me! I'm being held captive by these brutes!
Knocked out. Let's see.
Somebody help me, please!
So we got another guard over there we can knock out.
Let me out of here, you louts! You don't know who you're dealing with!
Oh, damn it.
Who are you? What are you doing here? We've come for the people you're holding prisoner.
Why did you kidnap them? One of them is a knot like yourselves.
That grimy bit of flotsam. He hired us to frighten the lady, but we weren't supposed to hurt her. He just wanted some answers. The fool. She's a merchant from the congregation. Can you imagine what she's going to get us when we demand a ransom? So we called a few friends and kidnapped her. As for him, well, we'll see what happens when we get the money.
Oh,
Let me
dear.
talk to them. I know this sort of people well.
Go ahead, Ludwig.
You want easy money? Fine. How much do you want?
This merchant is probably worth a fortune. So bring us a fortune and nothing will happen to the prisoners. Otherwise... And since we're not dogs, if you don't have the coin, a very valuable item will do the trick.
These eels make me sick to my stomach. Let me have a word with them, please.
Yeah, go ahead, Alvida. That could work.
You bloody imbeciles. Traitors to the guild. Double-crossing brothers. How dare you behave like this?
But, Captain, we're paid a pittance and...
You won't get away with this. Not only are you going to free the prisoners, but you're also going to apologize to them. Or I'll drag you in front of the admirals myself. And you know exactly what will happen to you.
Apologies, Captain. We're terribly sorry. Here's the key to their cage. Please don't tell the admirals.
Oh, think about it. Now get out of here.
And there we go. Thank you. Sorry about the one we knocked out. Key.
Come with us.
Somebody
We'll take you
help
somewhere
me!
safe.
All right.
Oh, that's such a relief. I thought I'd never get out of that cage. However did you find us?
All we did was follow your trail from the docks where you met. As a matter of fact, your servant was so worried about you that he took it out on us.
Oh, poor Joseph. Oh, don't blame him. He's very protective and fiercely loyal. But it sometimes makes him lose his wits. Thank you very much for your help. But I am quite exhausted and hungry, so I must get back to the tavern straight away.
Glad to
I
help.
suppose you expect me to thank you?
No, that's not really my style. But I do expect an explanation. How did you get caught up in this mess?
I hired those thugs to help me scare the merchant a little. But when they realized that it wasn't about getting a hefty ransom, they decided to take matters into their own hands. They grabbed us both and brought us here. I imagine they were hoping that the congregation would pay for her, but as for me,
Why did you want to intimidate this merchant?
Good question.
I wanted her to tell me something about my mum,
Oh.
about what had become of her.
None of this makes any sense. Why would she have any information about your mother?
You haven't heard? Our village was attacked. They set fire to it. Grandad, your father was killed in the fight, along with lots of other villagers. All thanks to you, my dear uncle.
No. No, that can't be true.
A few of us managed to escape, like me and Mum. But we got separated in the confusion. I made it to the sea and decided to become a Norse. To get away from everything. From the war and the consequences of your crimes. But Mum, she fled to the congregation. And I was hoping that this merchant would know where she is.
I'm sorry, Rudolph. I'm so very, very sorry. My father, the village. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Oh,
Maybe
dear.
not, but it happened. So try and find Mum, will you? I just want to know she's alright.
I'll try. But you know the congregation's a big place and not everyone who lives there knows everyone else.
I realise now that my plan was stupid. I only hoped. Ever since I became a Norse, I've been here on Yuxantis. I'm just sea-given, and I don't really have my sea legs. They never sent me back to the continent, so when I heard about this merchant, I wanted to talk to her.
I can understand that. And I also understand your anger towards me. But don't go getting into trouble like this in the future. Don't end up like me.
I'll be more careful in the future. But try to find out where my mum is. Please.
We're definitely going to try to help him. There's no reason
Now that
not
Rudolph is safe and sound and we've proven that he didn't mistreat that merchant, I think I owe you an explanation.
to. I think that would be
I'm
appreciated.
listening.
You know that I was a soldier once. In the village where I grew up, I was forcibly conscripted by the local lord to take part in the Civil War. It was horrible. We were used as cannon fodder, and the nobles who gave us orders never took any risks themselves. I ended up leaving that life behind and becoming a smuggler. But what you don't know is why I left the army. I killed my commanding officer. The bounty on my head isn't so much for my smuggling activities as for that first offense. Some years ago, not long after that incident, they tried to get me by targeting my brother, Rudolph's father. They threatened to hang him if I didn't surrender. I knew they'd hang us both if I gave myself up, so I let my brother hang.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Ludwig. I understand your nephew's behavior better now. But why did you kill your officer?
That's a story for another day. Suffice it to say that he had it coming. Anyway, I want to thank you for helping me. It means a great deal to me.
That is the least I could do. And at least we got a reputation from the Knots. We'll keep our eyes open for any information from them.
Thank you again for helping me get the child out of trouble. And I hope you're not too worried about traveling with a murderer.
Nothing else there, but thank you.
We'll talk later.
Ludwig, I still like you with everything that happened, but that is definitely a little bit worrying. That said, I think we're gonna have to end this episode here. It's gone on probably long enough. Next episode, I think maybe we'll be helping Alvida. We can probably do it right here, now that I think about it. But that'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I am Chester44, also known as Palai. That is Vridengare. This has been a Let's Play of Greedfall, the Dying World. And I shall see you all next time.